Meet Buddo. Over 5,000 years old, he's one of the earliest representations of a human ever found in Britain. First discovered in the 1860s, just over 50 years later, the figurine had completely vanished.
It's assumed that it remained in the collection at Scale House right the way up until the 1930s. But when that collection was dispersed amongst several museums, there was no record of it going to any of those museums. And it's just been assumed lost since then.
Buddo was found hiding in a previously unopened box, instantly recognisable from a sketch made by Victorian antiquarian George Petrie. The figurine takes its name from an Arcadian word for a friend. He was made by the Neolithic people who lived at Skara Brae. It's one of only 2 sites in Scotland where such figurines have been found. The other famous example, the Orkney Venus, was dug up in the island of Westray back in 2009. At 10 centimetres tall, Buddo is the first discovered made of whalebone. Archaeologists are now trying to work out what exactly his purpose may have been.
And this idea of something being an idol is something that's quite common in a lot of Victorian and early 20th century thought. We're not really sure. It may have been even a toy, we don't know, or it could have been a representation of somebody, or even some form of household god or idol like the Victorians thought.
Orkney has many famous sons: George Mackay Brown, artist Stanley Cursiter, and of course the Arctic explorer John Ray. While Buddo might have been doing his best to avoid joining that list for the last little while, it looks like that might be all set to change. David Delday, reporting Scotland, Orkney.